All right, how you doing? Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, world. It is a pleasant day right here on Social Trends. My name is Cynthia on AtikuLive. Now, what do we do here? Basically talking about all of the trending social conversation on all social media platforms, from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, every single place where the party is happening. I mean, I love the party. And of course, it's a Friday. And of course, Fridays, we get to give you a rundown of all of the activities on social media. And of course, always have my guest right here with me. And today I have someone, who we're going to be doing this together, in the person of Andrew Enatome. I did it well, right? Aha! Okay, so we're going to go straight to our conversation today, which is the first thing is I'm very, very sure you saw the story of the Labour Party committee man in charge talking about doing Okupe, who was sacked. And now, some people reacting on social media talked about the fact that, okay, it was for embezzlement. Others said, oh, mismanagement. Others said different things. And then it's been trending all over on social media. And there are some reactions, to this particular conversation. I want to start with the first one by Adamu Garba. And it's a very interesting one, which, of course, as you can see on the screen, Adamu Garba is talking about the fact that now that they sacked Doyin Okupe, the next guy is Prof. Utomi Dati, and then everyone. They don't understand Peter Obi is in the first place, and that's why they wasted their time. Peter Obi is an individualistic minimalist, and as an I guy, he does things alone always. Okay, this one by Okezie. He says, I can't join issues with a baby presidential candidate who doesn't know his left from right. This one, he said the quote from Doyin Okupe to Peter Obi. Okay. And he also talked about, now there's another tweet by Arabirin, who she said, Labour Party has expelled the DG of its presidential campaign council over alleged high-handedness and financial recklessness. He is also facing prosecution by AFCC for alleged receiving 702 million naira illegally from public funds meant to procure arms to fight insurgency. Okay, and we'll take another tweet. This particular tweet is from Kudus. No, not from Kudus now. Duke said Labour Party has expelled the DG of its presidential campaign council over high-handedness as well. And several. Okay, let's take this other one from Samuel. Samuel says, Ogun State Labour Party. When did Peter Obi move to Labour Party again? So it's 6 months already. How time flies. And so several tweets, talking about this. So this is the part where I get to ask you, Mr. Andrew, what do you think about all of this? I mean, it should be good news for you, right?
No, it's a good news. We're laughing. With some of these things, we just sat in our closets, we'll just be smiling. Because in the first place, Peter Obi should have even known that Doyin Okupe is a businessman, he's a trader, He just came to cash out, and he has cashed out, so you couldn't really blame him. It's an avenue. Peter Obi doesn't give shishi, so anybody have opportunity to cash out, we have to quickly take advantage of that. So I wouldn't blame that. Doyin Okupe have never really been a good product in the first place, And when I look at the lineup of Labour Party, their presidential candidate from the south, their DG from the south, their chairman from the south, Now what's in it for the north? You pack everything for the south, and it's not only south that rules this country now. So you don't have anything for the north. So, and considering the fact that they know that Peter Obi doesn't give shishi. So, opportunity, everybody is cashing out. It's not even only Doyin Okupe. There was one other person that cashed almost 30-something million, They are just cashing out. So, if you have opportunity to cash out, so just go there, take your share and go. I've always known, Peter Obi have always been playing. Although even Guy Bashe is even the least person to talk about it because he's not credible. It's one of the most unstable human beings. He too, he cashed out with APC that when he was contesting. for young when he told people he wanted to contest.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
he cashed out. A lot of people, he didn't refund the money.
He even had a fund me account. He put out his account number. And
you understand? A lot of people, he made so much money from there. He too is not straightforward. He's not to be trusted. EFCC should even put him on record. So he needs to account for the money that he collected from people in the public place. So he should not. He's not even the right person to even comment on anybody that cashed out as it stands right now. You know. So right from time, I've never.
Cool.
You understand exactly. I've never really been a fan of Doyin Okupe right from the PDP days. I've never just liked the man because I've not seen him as a straightforward human being. You know, making him even a DG of Peter Obi, I know that was when I knew that they were all joking. You know, Doyin Okupe, of what credibility does Doyin Okupe has? You know what? I'm not just a fan of the man. You know, and the same thing, I say applicable to all most Nigerian youths, you know. So I wouldn't surprise, the man is hungry, you know. If you left corridor of power for a very long time, now you make him a DG, you don't want him to eat again. So the man is hungry. And there's no way for him in the APC, no way for him in the PDP, because we have come to PDP, because it's not right now, PDP is so restructured that all those people that eat with their two hands, they don't have a space in PDP again. Now, if you go to APC, Tinubu himself is the one spending the money by himself. You understand? So, and he knows there's no way for him. So he just quickly find. He
just went to where it's open.
Open. So took advantage of it, and the guy have to settle himself and his family. You know, he's old, so he needs to retire well. So, and I really pity Peter Obi. You know, I wish Peter Obi could have saved those money that he's spending, so that at least PDP will have compensated him for all the losses and the little money he gathered. You know, he allows small boys to be, you know, to be ripping him of those money. You know, the little money he gathered while he was a president, he was a governor. Would
you say that majority of the persons in the Labour Party, you know, the support group and all that, would you say that they are they're selfish and they're just there for what they can gain? Because you see people always raising, oh, this is the account number to pay to support the campaign for this person, and then it's almost like Obi does not even know what is really going on in his under him. He doesn't even know what's going on.
I've been to countless numbers of studios and I've made them to understand that, look, Obi as it stands right now still needs training. You know, Obi is still very young in the game. You know, he still needs mentorship. He still needs proper grooming. You know, and he's somebody that he has high potential. He has high prospect. So just jumping into the field, before most of us get to the space where we are today in the public, most of us get to the public space where we are today, we took time to groom ourselves. So Peter Obi needs to groom himself. He needs to stay on the line. You can't just. They can't just give birth to you today. You just want to start working. It's a process. You understand? And gold, before you see gold, you envy the gold you're seeing that is glittering today. It passed through the fire, it passed through the storm. Peter Obi has not passed through the fire, has not passed through the storm. So he's still in so much mentorship, so much training, so much grooming. Presidential election is not